Okay, so let's talk about making an impact. We're always chasing new skills, right? Hunting for the next big opportunity. But what if the real secret, the most powerful tool you have, is something you've had all along? Today, we're diving into the surprising power that gets unlocked when you stop performing for everyone else and just start being you.
Just let that sink in for a second. This one idea completely flips so much of what we're taught, doesn't it? We're told to fit in, don't rock the boat. But what if our real power, our ability to actually change things, comes from the very stuff that makes us different?
But, before we can even think about standing out, we gotta understand why we work so hard to fit in the first place. So let's start by looking at a little performance we all know a little too well. Seriously, be honest with yourself for a moment. Do you ever get that feeling? That little sense that the person you're showing the world, maybe at work or with a certain group of friends, isn't 100% you? It's an incredibly common feeling, for sure. And that's really the root of the mask, isn't it? We kind of tweak our words, we soften our real opinions, maybe we even chase goals that aren't actually ours. All of it is to fit into this picture that we think someone else has painted for us. It's this constant, subtle, and honestly exhausting performance.
So let's just lay it out, side by side. On one hand, you've got the mask. That's all about performing, adjusting your words, trying to squeeze into somebody else's frame. It's all about those external expectations. But on the other side, that's your true self. That's about showing up as you are, speaking your truth, and creating your own picture. It's really the difference between being a reflection in a mirror and being the source of the light itself.
Okay, so if that's the performance, what happens when we decide to just walk off stage? Well, that decision, the one to just be real, that's where things start to get really, really powerful.
This is the pivot point. Dropping the mask isn't just about feeling relieved, though, yeah, that's a big part of it. It's about unlocking a whole new kind of energy and connection in your life. It's an active choice, and it sets a totally new dynamic in motion.
And becoming real, it's not like you just flip a switch. It's more like a chain reaction. See, it all starts with that one courageous act. You just stop performing. And because you're being honest, people can finally form a genuine connection with you. The real you. Over time, that consistent connection, well, it builds trust. And it's that trust that ultimately gives your life a kind of substance, a weight.
And that's what we mean by this word, presence. It's not about being the loudest person in the room or having the flashiest title. It's that gravity you carry when your words and your actions are all coming from the same true place. It's this deep, quiet confidence that people can actually feel, and that is something a performance, no matter how polished, could ever create.
But here's the coolest part. This newfound presence, it isn't just some internal feeling you get to enjoy. It has this powerful effect that actually spreads outward. And this is where we find that real impact we've been looking for all along.
And let's just be crystal clear about something. This is not easy. Not at all. Being vulnerable, showing your true self, it can feel incredibly risky at first. It kind of goes against everything we've been conditioned to do. It is a genuine, no-joke act of courage.
But here is the incredible payoff for that courage. When people see you being genuinely, unapologetically yourself, it's like you're sending up a flare. It shows them that it's safe, that it's even powerful for them to do the same thing. Your bravery becomes their invitation.
In this, right here, is that ripple effect in action. When you're honest, you inspire honesty in other people. When you show courage, you inspire courage. All of a sudden, your authenticity isn't just about you anymore. It's raising the bar for everyone you interact with. And that is where real, lasting, meaningful impact is born.
So, as we wrap this up, I really want to leave you with this one question. This isn't about changing your entire personality overnight. Just think about it. What is one performance, one small mask you wear that you might be ready to finally set aside? Because that small step, that's where your real impact truly begins.